nothing, no new message, but you're still in every corner of this room. Yearning, longing in the quiet gloom.
Hey
feels like mine. We're holy in our bad decisions. Send our hearts off collisions. Every forbidden little session feels like twisted sweet confession. We're holy in our bad decisions. Saints of late night indecision. In this dim and quiet room, sin is where we come alive. If there's a heaven, it can wait. I find my worship in your way. If there's a price, we'll pay it slow. Right now you're breathing is all I know. Call me sinner. I agree. This forbidden sets me free. Text me at 2 a.m. when your craving starts again. Let your desire spill out through the dark, through the doubt. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns slowly then erase. Craving flickers in your face. Sets me absurd, what do doubt. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. We stay on hands in daylight, play it cool, play it safe. But at 2 a.m. the truth rises up like smoke and haze. If this craving feels like sin, let it ring across my room. One small tremor on my pillow, I'll be waiting in the gloom. Text me at 2 a.m. when your craving starts again. Let your desire spill out through the dark, through the doubt. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. 2 a.m. I'm awake. 2 a.m. say my name. 2 a.m. just one line, and your desire meets mine. Street lights waking, keys in my hand. Same gray office, same cold chair. 9 to 5 hours, breathing stale air. But when it's nightfall and the clock hits 10, I paint my face on, change my skin again. Taxi through traffic, windows open wide, smoke in my fingers. magic out of the night. Every step closer, every small advance, I sink deeper into your trance. Takes my ground away. Walking slowly, soft voice, calm eyes, every word gentle. such a lie. Small room, closed door. Perfume in the air. You say I missed you. Fingers in my hair. I feel it starting right under my skin. Sweet little doses pulling me back in. You taste like mercy on my tongue, but I know better what you've done. Every time I let you in, you leave wound beneath my grin. You're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my vein, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. Late night, same bed, shadows on the wall. You say no promises, still I give it all. Your hand on my chest, like you own the place. You mark me quiet without a trace. After you're sleeping, I stare at the ceiling, counting the bruises under the feeling. You kiss like comfort, hide the knife. You pour your venom into my life. Every time you pour your venom into my every time I let you in, you leave wound beneath my skin. You're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. If you're the poison, I'm the glass. You keep filling till I crash. Call it weakness, call it need. I keep crawling where you bleed. I know you hurt me more than most, but in your arms you're the sweetest kind. I don't care. face. I hear your laughter, fill the empty space. You say my name like it's soft and known, and I reach to hold you, but grab my phone. The ceiling keeps spinning with your phantom trace. Pillow remembers your missing face. Every night you reappear, clear as glass, warm as here. Heavy dawn, you start to drown in the light fading down. I'm loving you in my sleep. The fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep, in this quiet dreamscape. You're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Maybe I don't want you for real. Maybe this distance is part of the deal. Safe in the silence where you can't leave. Only in my dreamscape do I really believe. I'm loving you in my sleep. The fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep, in this quiet dreamscape. You're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Alarm starts ringing. door in the corner still knows my hand. My body moves first before my mind can. You open in silence like you knew I'd come. No questions, no future, just the same old drum. Your breath on my shoulder, music in the floor. I hate how I know this, like a secret door. I swear I will leave you, but I feel the same. Every touch you give me writes back your name. This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction wrapped around your face. I'm guilty in the dark, but I still play the game. I quit you every morning, but I can't quit your name. I know this is poison, but it tastes like home. Every time I block you, I still keep my phone. If loving you is wrong, why does it feel the same as breathing in the night, as hearing my own name? This is my Every shadow crawls inside. I feel midnight on the ride. Between sunset and 3 a.m. we stop playing just as friends. Twilight keeps our secrets clean. Midnight makes us lean in. Between sunset and 3 a.m. Soft desire under my breath. In the glow of city dim, I taste you on the edge of sin. 11 on the dashboard, red lights on your lips. You drive slow on purpose, fingers brush my wrist. Room key on the table, curtain half closed, TV on you, just your body close. Blue night through the window, neon on your chest. We sit like it's nothing, but our pulses don't rest. All the small talk falls away. Midnight eyes don't look away. Twilight versions start to fade. Only raw thoughts left on page. Between sunset and 3 a.m. we stop playing just as friends. Twilight keeps our mess on straight. Midnight tears them off too late. Between sunset and 3 a.m. soft desire under my breath. In the glow of city dim, I taste you on the edge of sin. In the twilight, we behave and stay careful. Words stay safe, but past midnight on this bed, every secret turns to sweat. Between sunset and 3 a.m. we stop playing just as friends. Twilight paints us sweet and still. Midnight shows the bleed when the sun goes under and I can finally be. I belong to the eclipse, to the shadows on the wall, to the silence in this room when no one calls at all. In the corners of the night where the light can't reach my face, I undress my quiet thoughts, let my body own this space. Small club at corner, red light on my drink, bodies in the middle, but I stay on the brink. Your eyes find my hiding, like you know my kind. Lost ones in the shadows that daylight left behind. You slide a bit closer, no questions, no name. Two dark confessions, playing the same game. Music low and dirty, hands on velvet seat. We trade little touches where the neon doesn't reach. I belong to the eclipse, to the shadows on the wall, to the silence in this room when no one calls at all. In the corners of the night where the light can't reach my face, I undress my quiet thought, let my body own this space. In the daylight I behave, I stay clean, I stay kind, but past midnight I get brave. Let the dark read my mind. If there's sin inside my chest, let it bloom out of sight. In these secret little pockets on the blind side of the light. I belong to the eclipse, to the shadows on the wall, to the silence in this room when no one calls at all. In the corners of the night where the light can't reach my face, I undress my quiet thoughts, let my body own this space. Sunrise on the window, I fold myself back in, but the echo of the shadows still warms me from within. swaying in the dark, neon on your cheek, shadows bending at the bar. I feel your eyes cutting softly through the room, slow step toward me, like a secret out of tune. The kick drum hits right behind my ribs, quiet little tremor when my heartbeat lives. You move closer, not a word, just your shoulder brushing mine. Bass keeps falling through my chest, something burning out of line. My heartbeat chasing every phrase, fever in my breathing, hot and out of place. Your touch like passion, hidden in this space. We're burning, burning underneath the base. Red lights flicker on your collar, on my hand. Sweat on the window, fog across the band. Your fingers find the small of my back, one short shiver running down the track. The DJ drops another tidal wave. My heartbeat stutters to the rhythm that you gave. Every kick drum feels like you, pressing closer, breaking through. Fever climbing in my veins, soft, slow passion, wrapped in chains. My heartbeat chasing every phrase, fever in my breathing, hot and out of place. Your touch like passion, hidden in this space. We're burning, burning underneath the base. If the lights cut out, would you still stay near? If the music stops, would I feel you here? All this quiet fever in the corners of your face, still burning underneath the base. Shadow on my skin. Crowded small room, but it feels like two. Back against the wall, all my focus on you. Your hand near mine, not quite lace, heat in the gap. No space wasted, you lean closer. I forget my name. Tiny sparks jumping through my veins. Get still, baby, we kept an attraction. Whisper far, far away. My body waiting, half an inch away. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between lips not touching, but you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it back. Let the world stop. But in this charged air, neon on your jaw, sweat of your neck. Your fingers trace the side of my back. You say no words, just your eyes explain. Come a little closer, running through my brain. The bass keeps pulsing under my chest. Heart outpacing all the rest. Forehead to forehead, nose against nose. Every tiny movement pulls me close. Silent screaming in the way we stay. Press colliding, half an inch away. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between our lips like drenching. Hey, you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it there. Let the world stop. In this charged air, we finally move to climax. If we crash now, there's no return. Every soft boundary set on burn. So we hover right on the line, dragging out this perfect time. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between lips not touching, but you taste like a dream. Yours used to rest. what the body keeps. All the late night secrets hidden in the sheets. You're gone in daylight, but when I drift deep, you slide in beside me like we never left the heat. comes back is things I never said out loud. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheets. Little reverie in the midnight crowd, where I almost like to meet. I replay you when the world's asleep. In my room, no one around. All the words I'm scared to keep are the things I never said out loud. If you could read these pages here, you'd see how often I pull you near. Every just friends, every fake joke covers the heat under the smoke. Call it secrets, call it true. My reverie belongs to you. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheets. Little reverie in the midnight crowd, where I almost like to meet. I replay you when the world's asleep. In my room, no one around. All the words I'm scared to keep are the things I never said out loud. Lamp clicks, our breath slows down in the dark. I write you down till the ink runs out somehow, with the things I never said out loud. keep spinning, but we stay still. Two soft silhouettes on a windowsill in this tiny park, and nothing's hit or miss. Just this gentle euphoria wrapped in bliss. This is pleasure.